Hello everybody and welcome back to Your Turn to Die, Death Game by Majority. Last time, we entered the second floor, not second floor, the third floor. We started chapter 2, entered the third floor. Sarah is having hallucinations of Joe. We gotta clear attractions. Let's go do some stuff. The monitor screen is cracked. Hey, wasn't this totally fine before? Whose monitor is this? What's going on? The photo on the back of the monitor has been ripped off. Someone's photo must have been here. Mishima, did you see the one who destroyed the monitor? I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid I didn't. Come to think of it, I haven't seen So. Him again? Damn it, what the hell is he after? Look for the attractions or look for So. What do you think, Sarah? Honestly, So. I feel like we can't let him roam free. That's true. Sure would love to just throw some cuffs on him and lock him up. Could you all focus on attractions while I search for So? Kana looked directly into my eyes. It's natural for you to hate on Kana, but she'll at least keep an eye on So. Please believe her. No way, Kana. Don't you go near that guy on your own. It's my responsibility. No, you're 14, child. Kana was working with So. No, or maybe she was just being used. Sarah's gonna mean this in a different way from what I mean. Because, like, the way I see it, your child, he's a grown-ass man. He's already manipulated you once. Doesn't take a rocket scientist, but still. No, I'm going with you. Sarah. If it's only Kana, she'll just be used by So again. Hey, putting it like that ain't... You won't trust me? No, I won't trust So. The guy who has lied multiple times. Stop this, you guys! Uh-huh? All this tension is just what the kidnappers want. Are you dumb or what? Looking at you, it's like sisters quarreling. I hate it. Just reconcile, if only in appearance. The feelings can be appended after the fact. Thank you, Alice. Reconcile? No, I'll do it not superficially. What? What am I even doing? No one's done anything wrong here. It's not like I'm pinning the reasons for Joe's death onto Kana or So. I lost my calm. We're all victims here, forced to vote. Losing people dear to us. Joe's fate couldn't be changed as soon as he drew the sacrifice card. It's not Kana's fault. I'm sorry, Kana. Can we be friends again? Sarah! Well said, Sarah. And what really pisses me off is Mr. Beanie. You just got used by him too, right, Kana? Don't feel so responsible, okay? Alright? That's wrong. Kana tipped the scales. The fuck are you talking about, kid? The scales? Kai said he had contact with the kidnappers, but he drew the Sage card and became the victim. I'm sure that means he didn't know all the details of the main game. But So, he did know things about the main game. Okay, I still feel like I like So a lot, but I kind of feel like Kai would have been more useful. Knows more... What? was taking a break with So before the main game. Then I found a glowing card behind the sliding door in the bar. What's this? Sacrifice? You ought to toss that. This is, If someone finds out you have that card, you die. Did it say something like that? Relax, that's a dummy roll. What? Seems the kidnappers want to distribute one of those cards to each person. Anyway, that's a dangerous card. Trust me and hand it over, okay? I gave So the sacrifice card. And So gave me a commoner card. He let me know about the main game that was going to happen. And about a strategy to survive. Everything was the way So explained it. That's why Kana thought that instead of Kai, So should be left alive. Is that what happened? So Kana wasn't necessarily just being used by So. Dummy rule. Can't prove it though. No, hold on. In that secret room where Kai's laptop was, while So was still knocked out after being attacked by Now, I saw a card under the desk. I didn't see what card it was, but if that was So's sacrifice card, it's strange that he didn't die from me finding it. In short, it really is a dummy roll. Yeah? That's kinda strange, woof. Because the loner got knocked out before the loner and Bucket Girl rested, yeah? Isn't the order weird, woof? Bucket Girl. She's like, what the fuck? What was the order of them obtaining the sacrifice card? KG, what do you think? This is just a theory. Supposing that card I didn't inspect was the sacrifice card, but first So was attacked in the hidden room and fainted. Afterward, he got the sacrifice card and commoner card, then rested. He purposefully placed the sacrifice card for Kana to find. And when Kana took it, So offered a trade for the commoner card, as if to put her in his debt. That can't be. Sure enough, the damn beanie guy was just completely using Kana. That's not the only thing. The sacrifice card ultimately ended up with Joe. Meaning, he maybe purposefully had Joe pick it up. God damn it, I'm gonna take that guy out. Come on, we'll all search together. I don't think So meant for specifically Joe to pick it up. Like, I don't think he was aiming for Joe. I think he just didn't care who picked it up. Sorry, please let me speak with the professor a little more. Huh? Right. Thank you very much. Now's. Okay. Now's gaze is fixed on a single point. And then, Professor? Yes, I see. Is that so? Rune corridor. A green beanie lays on the floor. Is this So's hat? He's gotta be lurking around here. Hey, look, down the passage to the right, and the one in the back. Looks like there's attractions, yeah? Don't tell me. So one ahead alone? The one ahead alone? You shouldn't be able to enter without a group of two, but... Why wasn't he on screen? Why was KG not on screen? Is that a bug? Ultimately, maybe somebody's just gotta check. I'll go. Will ya, Sarah? Seems pointless to try and stop you. Then you better decide which attraction to do. And who to take along. Okay, let me try to find something. Because I need it. Fuck. There it is. Okay. God damn. Oh my god. Okay. And what to take along, too. So there's 3 things here. I guess we can go down lowest, which means memory dancing would be first. Huh. Let me dive that, but the hardest one. Memory dance. Participants 2. Clear chip reward 4. Difficulty hard. Game of memorizing your opponent's stance and repeating the proper moves. Defeat the 3 dolls to win. As Kana, you partially remember the moves. As Reku, you memorize the back half of the moves. Touching your icon makes you remember all of them. As Sarah can sometimes choose to recover health. Will also recover health if you touch his icon. I wanna do... Hold on. I'm gonna save first, in case I lose. But I really want to do Kana. I like her dance moves.
Yes, I'll definitely try to be useful.
Leave this attraction to us. Everyone else, search the rest. Guys, if you want to find Sue, be plenty careful. Memory dance, begin. We'll start with me.
Please do your best, Sarah.
Memory dance rules. Remember the order of the moves your opponent does and repeat them back. The moves are up, down, left, right, and body. Body is done by touching character body. Some characters... Okay. Touch your ally's icon. Okay. Sorry. Okay. One would matter. Let's go.
Was I of use? No, let's split these clear chips, okay?
Obtained 2 clear chips. Still, so wasn't there, huh?
You're right.
Ah, you guys are safe? Sorry, but you gotta come with me. I found the Beanie Bastard in his bedroom. What the? There's a ragged plank of wood on the bed. Hey, what the hell's this? Well, seems just the right size to carry someone around.
You don't mean so
was collapsed on the floor.
It's the same situation now as before.
Sure is. Don't worry. He's breathing. On his head. Those splinters. This scene truly was the same as the one I just recalled. Same as when Zoe was attacked in the hidden room.
So,
Ow, man. I feel awful.
what in the world happened?
That's what I want to know. Where is this place? When did I get here? Cram it, you bastard. Like hell anybody's gonna worry about you now. What are you plotting? Tell me. Hold on. No. No. Violence isn't the answer, Rekko. What is it? You're so mean suddenly. So... What have you done? I think... I was investigating the laptop in the hidden room. And then... What's he saying? Shut the hell up. That laptop crap was all before the main game. The main game? That's right, before the main game, I need to check the data on the laptop. But the password, you completely lost your mind, man. The main game's long since ended. What do you mean, KG? Over? All of it? Who died? Huh? So, what is So talking about? Who? Who isn't here? Now? Hey, don't tell me your memories. Or else, was it Kai? Stop. Stop it already. It can't be. Joe? Stop. Miss Sarah, that can't be it, right? Joe died? Why? Stop. Hi there, Joey. Woey. You okay, Sarah? Yes. I'm fine. Goddamn piece of shit. He's spouting more stupid lies. So it's really a lie. Obviously. He's at a disadvantage, so he's pretending like he doesn't remember. That said, he's not going to answer That said, he's not going to answer us like that either.
Could you let Kana handle it?
Kana?
I'll try to find the truth behind what Zoe's thinking. I'm sure he'll be less wary with me than the rest of you.
Sounds good. What the hell are you on about? That guy's, like, a bad influence on Kana. Well, he's been underestimating Kana, I'd say. She might be a stronger girl than we thought.
Mr. Policeman.
But don't let him use you, Kana. Adults with bad intentions are scarier than you can imagine.
Right.
I ain't gonna accept it. I just... Let's believe, Rekko. Kana.
What do we do now, Meow?
We got 3 whole days. No use in rushing the attractions and hurting ourselves. It might be wise to discuss how we're going to use these tokens, too.
Tokens, Meow.
Negotiation. Negotiations. At Fishing Death Attraction, you can select someone in the lottery to have negotiations about token trades and the like. It's wise to both collect tokens and deepen your interactions. Your actions may just decide their fates. That's a fucking lie. So, just to try it out. Want to trade 20 tokens? Ranger was it? That enemy of ours said that the more these tokens you collect, the better. But another way, who knows what'll happen if you don't have any money. But why trade with me? Because you're so darn cute. I wish you'd just remember it already. Stop flirting with me, I'm a high schooler. Fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna do crazy. Why is that thing in the middle? I'm not going to pull up the cursor. Actually, I can use the cursor. Wait. Oh my god, this might be great for me.
Big Sis Sarah, you want tokens, Meow? I've been told not to do stuff like this. I've been told not to do this kind of trading money stuff, Meow. It's kind of like gambling. It's scary. Woof. So if I make you happy, Big Sis Sarah, I'll give you some for free, Meow. 10 tokens.
Not a trade, but giving them? But just giving them? Why is it putting... See what you're doing. I have something to say about Rekko. Do you have any inklings about Rekko's treasure? Treasure, you say? Yes. You see, I tried asking that mustachioed man at the prize exchange if there are items not present on the counter. It appears there's a secret prize menu. A secret menu? If you wish to hear more, come to the negotiation table, Sarah Chadowin. Is that related to Rekko's treasure? Very good. So, what about Rekko? Right. You see, I tried asking that mustachioed man at the prize exchange if there are items not present on the counter, and he answered readily that there is a secret menu. A secret menu? There is a treasure, and it appears 20 of Rekko's me tokens are required to purchase it. A treasure? Could that be? Have you an idea about it, Sarah Jadowin? When she first introduced herself, she mentioned something dear to her. I think it was... the Congo. Bongos? Sarah Jadowin, that is inconceivable. Huh? Why do you think so? Fuck is she barking at? Hold on. I'm not gonna pause, but I'll be right back. Flocko, go bite that man. Yeah, he was so happy. Sorry about that. Do you know the name of Riko's band? Her band's name? It's not like I would know. Even so, when I tried to remember, I felt something in the corner of my mind. Sarah. Fuck. Take a look at this magazine. You've heard of him. This band's amazing. Isn't she so cool? This Riko lady. What is it? It was Skullnuts or something like that. Wrong. Huh? But I thought that it was... That's her current band. Riko used to have a different one. Samurai Yaiba, the band of legend. Allow me to introduce its former members. Masterful of even the most tempestuous of scores, banging out the tunes like a many-armed goddess. The keyboard player, Urshin. The man who balances out novice technique with overwhelmingly demonic presentation. The bass guitar, Stronghold. The once-in-a-century talent. A massive charisma commanding an angelic voice and a hellish growl. The Kadaran vocals. Reco. Reco, I don't fucking know. I like what she looks here. And the guardian deity of drums who protects the band's backs was me. Honestly, you didn't change that much. I mean, your hair got shorter, but other than that, you didn't really change that much. Who? What? Why did I say who in his voice? What? You were part of the band too, Alice? Indeed. Though I can't play at all, so I just tried to blend in. You can't play, but you joined the band. It was to round out the numbers. I also did things on the management side. I told you before, didn't I, that Riko has changed. She wasn't always someone who could get along harmoniously with people. The Riko I know, antagonized everyone, and was alone. Such that she wouldn't even approach someone meant to round out the numbers. I would always clean up the messes, search for replacement members and such. Someday she'd be grateful to me, so I believed, and endeavored as an average older brother. It was in those times that I gave her some bongos. Bongos? It was merely a joke gift. As expected, she was indifferent. Her cold eyes stirred with no emotion. But it was then that I realized those cold eyes were the very same ones Riko had whenever she looked at me. She neither respected nor looked down on me. She was simply indifferent. So to call those bongos her treasure, don't make me laugh. Why not try purchasing it? What? If the treasure for sale is bongos, they might be the bongos you gifted her, Alice. Just collect 20 of Riko's tokens. I can't do that. I can't speak with her. Then I'll assist too. You? Yes. I can collect her tokens, so please buy the bongos and give them to Riko. Very well. If you insist, I'll have your help. Understood? 20 of Riko's tokens. Bring them by this time tomorrow. Tomorrow morning? Obviously. I'll lose courage after more than a day. Right. Understood. Once I bring them, please do give the bongos to her. Sure. Well, that's it for discussions. Suddenly, I remembered something. Is Now still there, I wonder? The AI of Professor Mishima. I should go check on her. And I was talking with her gaze fixed on a single point. Now. So then, Professor, while you were gone, It's like my voice isn't reaching now. I guess it's entirely reasonable. If it were Joe on that screen, then I'm sure I'd be rooted to that spot too. It doesn't matter if he's fake. I want to meet him and apologize. I want him to forgive me. I can't help thinking about those things. As if I'm gonna forgive you. Calm down. There's no one there. It's just a hallucination. Hallucinations risen by 20. Oh god. What was that? Calm down. Gotta stay calm. I'm sure. I was regretful too. Wondering if she could have saved Mishima. Given that, bringing now back to reality is beyond me. I'm sorry. I just want to see what's at 40. Before I left the room, I looked toward the monitor one last time. Is that so? It's been nothing but hardship then? However, even amid such circumstances, you've made wonderful friends, Miss Now.
Friends?
Indeed, age and the length of your associations are of no relevance. They are wonderful people who help each other. I understood that clearly hearing you speak. Please treasure your friends, Miss Now.
Okay. I've always been getting saved by them. So from now on, I want to be useful to Rekko and Sarah and everyone. That's why I'm going now, Professor.
Yes, please, come by any time. I'll be right here. Hold on. I gotta sneeze again, I think. Maybe. I can't tell. It might be going away? I think. Okay, it went away. The sneeze went away. God damn it. I'll be right here.
No, I won't come here anymore.
Miss Now, you truly have grown strong, haven't you? I'm honored to have had you as my student. Goodbye, Miss Now.
I'm not strong at all. I wanted you watching over me. Always. Professor.
Now, I was trying to look forward. To accept everything and face reality. Now is a strong person. Much stronger than me. I should go. I'll do what I have to so much as approach that strength. Day 1. Noon. Okay. What's that? Quit with the stupid jokes, you. The biggest joke around here is your name. Kitara and Ranger are arguing. I wonder what happened. Exploring comes first. Or find something besides attractions. Kitara and Ranger are having a dispute in the middle of the lobby. I like how Keisha's just there like, yes. Interesting. Damn it, you gotta be screwing with me. Kitara, what's the matter? Sarah, this ranger guy just said we can't go back to the first and second floors. I mean, we cleared them already, right? Hold on a second. Kai's laptop is down there. Who cares? We'll just confiscate that thing. No way. Damn it. That was unmistakably a clue. That laptop's the last thing I want to let you guys take. Keiji? Nick Utaro wants to find the truth about Kai. About Kai? What a troublesome guy. Leaving mystery after mystery. Was Kai a good person? Was Kai a bad person? I wonder if Kai was a good person after all. Some aspects suggested it. His anger for the victims and resistance against the kidnappers. Was Kai acting for good or for evil? And just whose side was he on?
And we ended up making Kai a victim without knowing anything about him.
But we can make inferences.
Inferences?
Friend or foe? Let's consider the possibilities. First, Kai confessed to having some contact with the kidnappers. So one possibility is that Kai was with the baddies.
Why do you have to say baddies?
Like a director of the death game, for instance.
Yet, Kai drew the sage card and died.
In his last moments, he said he entrusted in me.
Why am I talking as KJ? In his last moments, he said he entrusted me his hopes. I can't imagine him as an enemy.
Incidentally, Sarah, you really didn't have any acquaintance with Kai.
No.
Huh. Sure. Well, then how about this one? Something like Kai betrayed the kidnappers.
And he was executed as an example?
He did sock Miley after all.
It's possible he earned their wrath, but...
Maybe that's not it. Then here's the next possibility. Kai was on our side, but he had some sort of communication with the kidnappers. Though in the same situation as all of us, he did dealings or missions in the shadows.
Missions? Like what?
You remember the first trial everyone took, right?
Yes, that game where I was tied to a bed, and we had to find the key.
It wasn't the same for everybody. Didn't Kitara say this? I say so.
Yes, for Kitaro, the trial was just to carry the box with Miley's head. Is that what you mean by missions?
Yep. In short, Kai might have also been entrusted with a different mission. Like, ensnare the other participants.
No way.
In other words, he was being manipulated, like a disposable pawn. There's one more. A very slight possibility, but one your friendly policemen like to hope for.
Uh-huh.
The possibility we've got an ally on the side of the kidnappers. In other words, there's a traitor among them, trying to destroy the death game from the inside. That person was in contact with Kai, and had him assist with the plan. Oh, Sarah, think that's out of the question?
One of the kidnappers is our ally? I have no proof that could fully deny it, but...
Looks like you can't wrap your head around it.
There's clear... Did I not press it's possible? There are clearly some illogical aspects, so...
Well, that's just my hope anyhow. Could be interesting if Miley was related to this, though.
Keiji, I was just thinking... Has there been a similar case? There hasn't been a past case similar to this death game, has there?
There has.
What?
It was decades ago, apparently. But I've read the files. There was a battle for influence between major crime rings. At the time, the police were putting their all into exterminating these organizations. And those living in the shadows had it pretty rough, so crime rings started laying waste to their own. But if you're just gonna mutually destroy each other, it's better to join hands, they thought. And so they executed a plan to unify the crime rings into one monolith, in the ways of violence they're so adept at.
Don't tell me, that was...
Yes, a death game. A mutual slaughter with rules. Scary stuff. The representatives had a grand battle, but only one person survived. The survivor reigned at the top of a criminal society. The thing was called the Hades Incident.
Hades Incident.
Shot to the top of the criminal underworld, hence the Hades Incident. But ultimately, the organization collapsed afterward. Justice always prevails. The police do their job sometimes, right? Well done. You did well. Don't mention it. And I don't like being treated like a dog. In that case, no treats for you. If we make it out alive, I might accept some. The fuck? What is this dialogue? What the hell? It's funny. More importantly, we better get moving. Ranger was mentioning that the rest of the attractions have opened up all around here. Is that so? Think it'd be a good idea to look for them. Tell me if I can help out with something. And this policeman will be your partner, Sarah. The attractions. I'll go look. Can I just do an attraction, or? I'm gonna let Ranger do what he pleases. God damn it. Okay, I guess I do have to look around. What is it, Sarah Chadowan? Alice? I take it you have business with the attractions beyond here. I thought so. Attractions appeared here? What, you didn't notice? So my observational skill is superior. Over there, and here. Discovered 3 death attractions. Challenge them if you're up for it. And tell me if you seek my observational skills. There's no need to be afraid.
Right. I'm not afraid at all. So, what did you want to talk about?
Yes, well, I wanted to know, who you've traded tokens with. Alice. He's doing his best to collect Reko's tokens. From people other than Reko. Okay, it's just gonna be that.
Even if it's a pig outside, it feels nice, meow. Sarah.
Kana? Hey there. So, I lured you, huh? Kana explained it to me. It's just one shock after another. I couldn't blame anyone for being paralyzed.
Sarah? It looks like attractions have appeared in a few places.
Yeah, so I heard. It looks like you can go to... It looks like you can go to 3 more attractions from here, in fact. What? Look behind you. He's right. There are paths on the opposite side. Discover 3 death attractions.
I wonder, maybe some locations opened up other than the attractions?
Let's search for a little longer, Kana.
Okay.
So that's all the attractions that opened. It might be about time to continue on with clearing attractions. Ah, you are Miss Sarah, wasn't it? Now tell me about you. She said you were very brave and kind. That's not true at all. Now is much stronger. No, you are doing your best. The best effort is conveyed to those around you, bringing about unity. Miss Sarah, you are everyone's shining hope. Professor Mishima, you're an artificial intelligence, right? Yes, it seems so. I have a memory telling me I am an AI. Perhaps if I didn't have that memory, I would think things like, I'm trapped in a screen, let me out, and so on. He was created by the kidnappers, right? Yeah, surely. There's a lot I could ask. Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as much as I remember. Something you want to ask me? Oh. Okay. Professor Mishima, how far back do your memories go? I believe I remember becoming a teacher, Miss Nao's graduation, and all the life I led. Then what about your memories after being brought here, or when you were abducted? I have none. Yes, that's true. I'd actually met with you all here with you all already, haven't I? However, any memory before my abduction, I believe I do have. Memories from before that abduction, huh? And also, subconsciously, I know that I am an AI, and should answer as many questions as I can. Perhaps I am just programmed that way. What do you know about the kidnappers? That is, the people who made you? I know absolutely nothing. I have absolutely no memories of that sort. I guess the kidnappers wouldn't leave us clues. To put that another way, maybe they're free to insert and erase memories at will. Apologies, I could not be of more use. Do you know anything about the death game? Right. Come to think of it, I had just accepted it. But you all are being made to play this death game, yes? This is an outrageous situation. If only you had some helpful information. Myself, I know nothing. Apologies, I could not be of more use. So, about now. My dear student, she visited me to learn art even after graduating high school. She has greatly matured emotionally. The more you know of her past, the more it brings tears to your eyes. I think that's related to the fact that you died, Professor Mishima. It appears I've made Miss Now suffer greatly. I must let that happen no more. Miss Sarah, I have a request. What is it? No, it's nothing. I still lack the courage to ask. So, about the original Professor Mishima, he's died, hasn't he? In such a situation like this, I should have protected Miss Now, yet he became a victim in order to protect Now. Is that true? No human wants to die. The survival instincts that kick in desperate situations can at times result in demonic actions. I protected Miss Now, but even so, I do not know if it is right to commend myself. You really were like a saint, thinking of others more than yourself. Perhaps I wasn't suited for living, but in truth, I wanted to live, and see Miss Now and my other students' growth. I'm sure I had those thoughts. Miss Sarah, none of you can give up. Please live, and make it home. Thank you. Bye, Mr. Mishima. Okay. Core card game. Select partner. As KG, your detective instincts sometimes reveal to the opponent's card. Target your character versus my greatly increase your attack power. I know, Sarah. If you partner with me, I'll trade 10 me tokens while we're at it. Again. Sarah again. Okay, yeah. It's scary, but I'll try. Woof. I'm gonna protect because of Sarah. Meow. Maybe the last one with guitar to get tokens. You can only get tokens with them once. We'll start with me. Now, good luck because Sarah. I'm rooting for you. Woof. Hi, Mr. Grayman. Select the set of 3 cards to do battle with among 4 types. Charge. Okay. Nah, an alien wolf. We're gonna get our brains modded, meow. I see it. The enemy's card. Fuck it. I'm gonna get hit. Oh? Oh, getting saved me. Fuck. It's a charge. It's a special. Yippee, I did it.
Meow. Pixie Sarah, we're the ultimate team. Woof! Let's share these stars too, meow. One for Pixie Sarah and one for me.
Tend to clear chip. Negotiation.
Sarah, it's not a trade or anything, but can we talk? So seems to have gotten tired and fallen asleep, so I can only talk now while he's resting, so...
Don't tell me. Did you learn something important?
I'm sorry. It's nothing like that, I'm afraid.
Come to think of it, I've never really gotten to have a come talk with Kana before. Kana just wants to chat with someone. I'm sorry, Kana. I'm sorry, I need to get stuff from Rekko. Sarah, want to trade 20 tokens between you, me, and now?
You see, I decided with Rekko that we trade 20 tokens each.
But, you know, gotta cross a shaky bridge together. For instance, we could pass 20 tokens like this, like this. Me to Sarah to now. Or pass them the other way, now to Sarah to me. This way we won't need to have extra trade partners in the future, see? So they're daring to trade them like this instead of an equal share. Sarah, you want to trade 20 tokens? Yes. That's the ticket. So how are we going to do this? If we pass the tokens like this, or else like this, that's a good way to give 20 tokens, right? They're daring to trade them like this instead of an equal share?
Sarah, you can choose any direction, whichever direction you like.
Yep, and if you don't want to trade, we'll do it ourselves. So don't worry about that. I'd like to receive tokens from those who want to amass them. I told Alice it would help him to collect Rekko's tokens, but... What should I give to, and what should I take from? Give to now, receive from Rekko. I'll give my tokens to now. Rekko, please give me yours. Got it. Don't lose them, okay? And 20 Rekko tokens. Alright, well, that's it for negotiations.
It hurts, meow.
What's wrong, Gin? The two of us went and did an attraction, but I couldn't quite protect him.
Pixie Sarah, I'm okay, meow. Just a scratch, woof.
But you're bleeding.
I can look it better, woof.
Would be nice to have somewhere to care for wounds.
Would you like to go to the medical office? What do you want? Scram, woof? But it wouldn't be good if the wound was left to fester. You've got no right to be worrying over me, melancholy lady. No. Medical treatment for participants is just part of my job, you see.
Can't exactly believe you that easily. Or are you willing to take a vow, Sophalin?
I vow that I will cause him no harm. I won't go back on my word. Can't trust her, woof. I'd be mad if she remodeled my body into some weird superhuman. Meow.
Hey, that sounds kinda cool.
You do if you want it that much, meow. I won't force it upon you, but I definitely do think you should get treatment.
What to do? Yeah, fuck it, trust her. Let's try trusting Safalin.
Big Sis Sarah, are you serious, meow?
Yeah, if she's about to do something bad, KJ and I will protect you. Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Please follow me this way. This is the medical office. What's this place, meow? Does it lead outside, Wolf? No. Everything you see as outside is an image protected.
I think that's supposed to say projected.
Projected on the glass cabinets. An image? Yes. Currently we're displaying a soothing tropical scene. How do you like it?
Oh, you're right. It does feel nice. Feels like the AC is doing just right for it, too.
I'm observant. I actually managed this for myself. It serves as a laboratory as well.
So can we heal again?
Yes, the medical supplies are over here.
Cage is tending to Gen's wounds. It's lighter than I thought. But does it hurt again?
It doesn't, but I want to have Big Sis Sarah heal it for me, meow.
Oh no. Got me in a sore spot.
A wound like this should be fine. Just being washed in water and bandaged. Ah, I have a salve that speeds up cellular repair. If so you want to use that as well, it will more quickly.
Sure, that's not dangerous. Trying to fix Rousse's fucking scarf here. Sorry. Hold on. No, why is it doing it like that? What?
Please look at this.
Safalin cut her own hand, making it bleed. I guess that works. Yeah, that works. Not talking about the game, talking about Rouse's scarf. But yeah, that also works. Safalin.
And you use it like so on the bleeding area. See? It isn't dangerous, is it?
Proving it with her own body, eh? Got it. Ken and Katie are talking in whispers.
Mr. Policeman. Mr. Policeman.
Well, what's up?
Is it okay to give Big Sis Sarah this, meow?
No. Better not give her that. I wonder what they're talking about. Do you have something for me?
Yeah, it's nothing. Woof.
That's pretty suspicious. Show me that again.
No, I can't. Woof.
Come on, please. In his hand was... It's...
The thing Big Bro Joe had. Woof.
the dog keychain he always kept in his breast pocket. The one I gave Joe.
I picked it up then. Woof. I didn't want the kidnappers to take it, meow. Sorry. Woof.
Hallucinations worsened by 30. Ken, you did well. Is it okay if I take this?
You're glad, meow?
Yeah. This is precious to me. Thank you. again.
Thank goodness, meow.
No help on it, I guess. What was that all of a sudden? Hallucination. Gotta ignore it. Well, we've traded again, so let's leave. Right.
If you get hurt, please go back again.
Thank you. We'll make use of it again.
There's no reason to thank her, meow. It's because of these guys we're getting hurt. Woof. Apologies.
Let's go, you two. Huh. We left the medical office behind. So I know if I get the 30 hallucinations, I die. But like, Rico's glancing at me to call me over. I wonder what it is. Oh, I did not mean to go here. Bye, you two.
There's wood fragments here too. I wonder if the weapon So got hit with was taken from here.
Hey, can we rest a little?
We'll hardly get any exploring done if we keep resting so much.
Medical office. Sarah, can you come with me for a sec? What is it? I found a weird place. I wanted to show you before telling everyone. A weird place? Come on, follow me. What is this place? Told you. Weird, yeah? The most suspicious part is those stairs. There's a vending machine at the top. A vending machine? A suspicious vending machine sits at the top of the stairs. There aren't any items displayed inside, and no prices shown either. The power's on. A vending machine with no clear merch or prices. The hell's its deal, you think? Bill's acceptor slot is plugged up, but it looks like you can put in coins. Like tokens? Something about putting in tokens. Hold on a second. I'll try putting some in. Cut it out. You don't gotta take the risk. Move it. Rekko swiftly inserted a token. Nothing's happening. Maybe one token isn't enough? Seeing as there's this number above it, maybe you have to insert 200 tokens? Huh? Who's gonna earn that many? That better be one goddamn tasty soda. Maybe there's no need to worry about it. Got a point. 200 is just unreasonable. No problem ignoring it then. Well, ain't that a relief. Let's ditch this creepy place. Oh, Rekko. I took the token she inserted from the return slot and gave it back to Rekko. Hey, thanks. Let's move, Sarah. Right. Maybe we can come back if we solve the mystery. Besides, it's about time I do an attraction.
How strange. It's the unit outside these windows. Getting that one healed made me hungry, meow.
Should I ask for stuffed peppers?
I hate peppers, meow.
Okay, I'm gonna save here. And then... something is faintly reflected in the glass. Joe is there. Not again. It's a hallucination. I must just be hallucinating again. Sarah, why? Why didn't you save me, Sarah? No more of this. How long can I suffer? How long am I going to? I approach the closet, but the hallucination doesn't go away. In fact, I can only see it more clearly. Don't tell me. This is... Joe? What's wrong with my eyes?
What are you doing? Don't go opening doors without asking, please.
Safalin.
If you need something, please just let me know. And don't go searching around on your own.
Safalin, tell me, what in the world is this?
Well, what's in there is a doll.
A doll?
You must have seen them before as well. A doll of Miss Kana, a doll of yourself.
Come to think of it, I do remember using a doll like that. A doll that looked just like me in the mirror room.
Do you remember now?
Yeah. What's the purpose of these dolls?
They are one of the experiments done by our organization. I cannot say any more than that.
The more I looked at the doll, I felt it might start moving any moment. It's like Joe really is there.
If it pleases you, do you want to borrow it?
Don't be ridiculous. Who would want this thing?
One of the purposes these dolls were made for is as mental relief. A precious person you can no longer meet. You can talk to them or have them beside you.
A doll is a doll. I don't need it.
But you're distressed, aren't you? Please be honest, Miss Sarah. You need salvation. You have regrets. If you desired it, you could have joined hands with Joe and escaped together. You gave that up and killed Joe. And you mourn that fact.
Stop it.
Facing Joe Tazuna, that is your only path towards salvation.
That's not...
Stubborn, Mercy. Then just for you, allow me to show you a wonderful function that will make you feel even closer to this doll.
Quit it, you. Isn't that a little too much interference? Maybe you're not a villain, but you're sure not normal.
I apologize. I went too far. I won't speak anymore about dolls. However, if I may at least offer a suggestion, I have a device for healing mental wounds. Please, come here before your hallucinations become so intense as to destroy your mind. That is all. Well, so long.
Are you okay?
I'm fine now.
Want to sit down for a bit?
Okay.
Sarah, did you like Joe?
He was a close friend. No one else was as foolish, soft-hearted, and cheerful as him.
Yeah, I'll bet. He was someone important to you, regardless of liking or love, right?
Yes. Come to think of it, you had someone important to you too, right? You said you would tell me about it if we survived the main game.
I did. It was back when your good old policeman was still in grade school. All I had was a single mother. We weren't affluent. So when I went to visit friends, I had to borrow my mom's errand bicycle. The brakes on it were busted, so one day I fell off, and the bike went sailing into the river without me. The embarrassment of being laughed at by my friend and the pain of losing my mom's dead bicycle got me weeping like nobody's business. And there on the scene was a friendly neighborhood policeman. He leapt into the river and fished out the bike, and even spent hours at the police box repairing it. Soaking wet and awkwardly cool, he was my hero.
So he was a person important to you.
He is what made me want to be a policeman. I'll never forget it. It's a precious memory.
I feel like I've learned something about you for the first time, Keiichi.
Huh? No, really?
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it. Okay, that's the end of that story. You calm down a little.
Yes, thank you very much.
See ya. You can always depend on Mr. Policeman. Okay, I need to get my hallucinations down.
It's me, Saflin. I'll leave my post from now on.
I see.
Please trust me to care for your minds and bodies. Speaking of which, Miss Sarah, would you like this to forget a bit about the hallucinations corroding your mind?
Forget?
Yes, it would be bad for them to harm your mind. Please consider it while you can still recover.
I can forget Joe?
I will ask you again. Sarah, will you use this device to forget your hallucinations?
Alright. Do it.
Yes, don't worry. It's a very comforting device. Here we are. Attach this to your head.
Hey, is this really okay? You're attaching all this stuff to my body.
It's alright. Most of these devices are for massaging your shoulders while we're at it.
My shoulders aren't stiff, though.
Well then, here we go. How was it? Doesn't your mind feel refreshed?
Huh? You're right. What is this? It doesn't seem real that I was suffering. My mind feels so clear. Hey, forgot about Joel.
It's dangerous to use twice, so you shouldn't use it anymore.
Right, got it. Thank you, Safalin.
It's not as if you're fully cured. Please be wary of any future hallucinations.
Okay, close to finishing this. Hi there. It's Hallway. As complicated as a maze. I'm wrestling. Okay. As KG, your key detecting somebody's button press tiny using. Skitaro, you got some powers to push your opponent 7 twice as much on successes. I know, Sarah, if you partner with me, I'll trade 10 Guinea tokens. Just want to see what Alice says. Tell us in case of defenses reduced the number of times you need to mash when defending. Alright, Kitaro. I'm itching to go. You can rest assured with me, Sarah. I'm gonna have to actually go to my phone to do this. We'll start with me. You got the motivation? Show them that power of yours. Wrestling rules. Press the button when the strength gauge is most full. If you do well, you'll push back your opponent's arms. The last attack, or when you went on the verge of defeat, a fist button will appear. Keep your cursor on it. Powerful dude's gonna take you out quick.
Okay, okay. Okay. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. God, why can't I press it? I did it. I'm so smart. Even though this wasn't a game of knowledge. Good work. You're really something. So, these are the clear chips. Let's take one each. Well then, as promised, let's trade tokens. Let's trade trust, you know? I will stop it here, I think. Still don't know how long it's gonna take. Well, I'll just end the video here. This is a very long video, anyways. We'll talk to these people, we'll see what they have to say. I realized I could have talked with Kana. God damn it. That makes me upset. Maybe. We'll see. But I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!